What if I told you that a single dietary change could slash your risk of high blood pressure, heart disease, and even certain cancers? And what if that same diet could also help you manage your weight, while being one of the most sustainable ways to eat? This is not a fad or a trend, it's the DASH diet. Developed by top nutritionists and backed by the National Heart, Lung, and Blood Institute, this scientifically proven eating plan is transforming lives. But why is it so effective? How does it work? And could it be the key to a longer, healthier life for you? Stick around as we break it all down. The Dietary Approaches to Stop Hypertension, or DASH diet, was originally designed to lower blood pressure without medication, but research quickly uncovered additional benefits: improved cholesterol levels, reduced risk of type 2 diabetes, and even lower chances of developing metabolic syndrome. According to Dr. Frank Sachs, a professor of cardiovascular disease prevention at Harvard,
the DASH diet is one of the most rigorously tested and effective diets for heart health.
Unlike restrictive diets, DASH emphasizes a balance of nutrient-dense foods, fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats, all of which work together to promote cardiovascular health. At its core, the DASH diet focuses on increasing key nutrients, potassium, magnesium, and calcium. Why? Because these minerals counteract the effects of sodium, which is a major contributor to high blood pressure. In fact, studies show that following DASH can lower blood pressure by up to 11 millimeters of mercury in just 2 weeks. To put that in perspective, that's the same reduction you'd get from some prescription medications. Dr. Lawrence Apple from Johns Hopkins University, Baltimore, explains, DASH is not just about cutting salt, it's about creating a synergy of nutrients that support vascular health. So, what's on your plate with DASH? Imagine starting your day with a fiber-rich bowl of oats topped with fresh berries and a handful of almonds. For lunch, quinoa salad packed with leafy greens, chickpeas, and a drizzle of olive oil. Dinner, grilled salmon with roasted sweet potatoes and steamed broccoli. The diet encourages whole, unprocessed foods that are naturally low in sodium and high in essential nutrients. Processed snacks, sugary drinks, and red meat, they're minimized or avoided altogether. And while this might sound challenging at first, studies show that people who stick to DASH report fewer cravings and better long-term adherence compared to traditional low-calorie diets. One major difference between DASH and the popular Mediterranean diet is the emphasis on reducing salt and incorporating low-fat dairy. While both diets are heart-healthy and plant-focused, DASH specifically limits sodium to 5 to 6 grams per day, less than a teaspoon. However, most people consume nearly double that amount. Excess sodium stiffens blood vessels and increases pressure on the heart, says Dr. Cheryl Anderson, an expert in epidemiology and public health.
DASH helps people recalibrate their taste buds, making lower sodium foods just as satisfying over time.
For those who need an even stricter approach, a lower salt version of DASH cuts sodium to just 3 to 4 grams daily. Beyond heart health, the DASH diet offers surprising benefits. Emerging research suggests it may lower the risk of certain cancers, particularly breast and colorectal cancer, due to its high intake of fiber and antioxidants. Additionally, its focus on whole, unprocessed foods makes it an environmentally sustainable way to eat. Compared to meat-heavy Western diets, DASH has a significantly lower carbon footprint. Dr. David Jenkins, a leading nutrition researcher at the University of Toronto, states, plant-based elements of the DASH diet contribute to better gut health, immune function, and even mental well-being. However, the DASH diet isn't for everyone. If you have kidney disease, you might need to be cautious, as the high potassium levels from fruits, vegetables, and dairy can be problematic. It's always best to consult with a doctor before making major dietary changes. Some people also experience bloating when first increasing fiber intake, but this usually subsides as the digestive system adapts. And if you're taking blood pressure medication, lowering your blood pressure through diet may mean adjustments to your prescription and other reason to keep your doctor informed. How do you start? Transitioning to the DASH diet doesn't mean overhauling your entire eating plan overnight. Small changes make a big impact. Start by adding an extra serving of vegetables to your meals. Swap white rice for quinoa or brown rice. Choose unsalted nuts instead of chips. Gradually reduce your intake of processed foods, and you'll naturally consume less sodium. One study from the American Heart Association found that people who followed DASH for just 3 months saw significant improvements in heart health markers even without strict calorie counting. The DASH diet is more than just a meal plan, it's a scientifically backed roadmap to better health. It's flexible, adaptable, and sustainable. Whether you're looking to lower your blood pressure, improve cholesterol, or simply adopt a healthier lifestyle, DASH provides a clear and effective framework. So why not give it a try? If you found this video helpful, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more science-backed health tips, and let us know in the comments, where are you watching from?